There ain't nobody surviving, there ain't nobody alive unless you made out of metal like Robocop or Johnny 5. Evil wasp out the hive, Clive Barker has arrived. Nose diving to the side of your house with a G5. Gee whiz, mom, why you trying to make me get along with all these sucker motherfuckers who make all them shitty songs? I'm a vampire walking on the surface of the sun. There's a motherfucking nuclear furnace inside my lungs. You better do some soul searching. Look how crazy you've become, like seeing a nun twerking while she's purchasing a gun. You say you rep in Brooklyn in your raps, but you still a herb. We'll move into the gentrified section of Williamsburg. I know the type of kid, the type who hit in every fight he did, jumping on the mic and fronting like he lived a life of big. I'm like lightning shooting right at the wig. Build a butcher slicing a pig right through the ribs. I put a spell on every word, every line is control of your mind. I put a spell on every day, every night, every verse I write by candlelight. I put a spell on full moons overhead, words glow on the page that I read. I put a spell on in a circle with a torch wearing hoods. I put a spell. Who got the mox, motherfucker? Just watch. I spit megawatts to black out 1,000 city blocks. Fuck locks, got a Springfield armory. Accurate as medieval archery. That'll drain the plasma from your arteries. You're part of me. I'm partly retarded. A martyr tagging cop cars with a fat marker. Nobody harder. I'm Ankylosaurus armor. I'm quicker than Peter Parker. Put crop circles and fields and I'm fucking the farmer's daughter. I travel through vortexical portals made out of water. I slaughter the competition with spitting. Why would you bother the author of Holy Scripture? But I'm not the Holy Father. Ghost writer like Shakespeare. If you making the right offer, the mother rappers is soft to get buried with Jimmy Hoffa. Get off of me. This is awfully obvious. Y'all are jocking me using quotes from verses like reverse psychology. Rappers and getting better. Y'all just used to pour equality. And I don't give a fuck if you tell me you never felt me. Cause you probably just jelly. Your favorite rapper couldn't melt me. I probably shot some babies in your baby mama's belly. And a telly watch your belly wouldn't beat it. Cause you smelly. No name rappers who sweat themselves really isn't healthy. Doesn't make sense like a paparazzi taking a selfie. Let it marinate on some ice. I'm Kevin Arnold on the mic, narrating my life. I put a spell on every word, every line is control of your mind. I put a spell on every day, every night, every verse I write by candlelight. I put a spell on full moons overhead, words glow on the page that I read. I put a spell on in the deepest of the woods, in a circle with a torch wearing hoods. I put a spell on. He's a godless twist of science and man-made madness. He's a godless twist of science and man-made madness. Past dreams, past hopes and schemes. My crew flowing and blowing up, and that's dope to me. Homie, I open your G with the stroke of a key, and you can scope it in threes, bro. It's totally sweet. My poetry, so many bullet bills loaded and cocked, fitted a hammerhead sharpshooter blowing my top. The grass, no park shooter, melons a pop. Bear witness to how the conglom element rock. Gentlemen, pull your mic out, walk 'em like a tightrope. How to stay afloat, guide 'em like a lighthouse. Career been getting rocky, hide inside a light bulb. Panic, abandon ship, El Capitan about survival. Let me calm down, dead 'em on arrival. Place your hand, palm down, sweating on the Bible. Keep your weapon drawn, manifest at all styles. Lucky left me stepping on your leprechaun title, you bitch. It's simple chemistry, really. You can't fathom the astrophysics. They offered us a technology beyond our wildest imagination. In turn, we would teach them how to love.
What is up though? Am I faded? Fuck no. Sober than a motherfucker. Still on that cut though. Similar to Aston. Coming through blasting. Similes like 223s. I'm an assassin. Big ass bullets with a big ass dick. And you can go and ask my mama. She'll say, yeah, that's Nick. Knew a couple Crips. Knew a couple Bloods. But I choose to be an insane artist and not a thug. Mixing up words like some volatile chemicals. Trying to blow up like nitrogen inside the inner tube. Minuscule minds may not comprehend the depths of my insanity could crush a mortal man. Hear no, speak no, see no evil. I leave that to Gotti, I'm the rap Don Cheadle. What the fuck? And he can be the Tony only dark and you could be the coward ass lion with a phony heart.
I keep it moving, you dead, I'm ahead a mile. It's heated in the kitchen, I'm chefing, go get a towel. Witness the resurrection, they said I've been dead a while. And I am a nice guy compared to a pedophile. I'm playing Rip Van Villain to put the beard away and flowing tidal wavy while chugging another beer today. Could give a shit if the haters appear or here to stay. Ain't like I won't shank them and throw my fucking career away. Don't ever come at me riffing, I ain't a sucker. If my blade's in your cunt, then my knife is a motherfucker. Killing her, illiner, pin spilling, still in the dojo. I curse the Polaroid if I strike a pose for the photo. For show though, it ain't a problem to pin pain. I have a death wish, if I die it's a win. Gang, I got the pull and these idiots try to push me. If you are what you eat, then it's safe to call me a pussy. Pussy.
Somehow they knew my intentions better than I did myself. It was a new race that spoke in dreams. I was able to displace my body 3 feet from the spot I was standing. Then take on the ability to read minds.
My vocal tone fitted, I broke a bone with it. Trained for combat like a locomotive. Bombing on the track like it's Kosovo. Get it? Get my Zach De La Roca on, soak your soul in it. The team I play for is sets, we will take organs. Illuminati, leave your body in the great forest. If he want a piece of me, then he gon' wait for it. And if he close to me, then he don't need to pay for it. Meter made, score it, I need a bait chorus. See a place foreign, leaving any day doors. Watch over my brother, I'ma keep him safe, warning. Biting all up on the hook and I don't need the bait. Norman, I'm leaving break orbit. We in space soaring. I keep a cage, superhero, need a break Norris. Deviate, getting music free, I hate torrent. And if they come at us, I wage war, pray for them, dog.
Somehow it was able to project its own thoughts into my mind. It was then that I realized the creature could read my emotions. It possessed a weapon that I had never seen.
Because the revolution will not be celebrated.
This right here for the number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one. Ring the alarm, the caterpillar keeps firing. Oh, we in the war, where butterflies keep dying. I'm a product of Parker, Lewis, and Kubiak. If I didn't do this, where in the fuck would you be at? See, there's a difference between us. When I spit hit arenas, you would drip from my penis. I eat lions and sip hyenas. You number one when it come to slaughtered mics. I'm trying to be number one in my son and daughter life. All you niggas, my little rapper babies. Y'all my children, y'all bit my shit and contracted rabies. Don't you grade me next to these rappers, baby, that's degrading. My style got so many different facets, I switch into so many different patches. I'm skipping class to be fascinating. My pen is like Big Ben, this shit just a classic waiting. Your favorite rapper come at me, I'll just decapitate him. Out here congratulating these hashmans who had their highs. These rappers only when they match just because they strategize. I bring adequate to these patterns and here's my battle cry. Ring the alarm, the caterpillar's firing. Oh, we in a war where butterflies keep dying. Hey. This right here for the number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one kid, think your number one quit. Number one song, get your number one chick. Number one fly with your number one kid. When it's all done, then your number gon' swing. Hold up, wait a minute, guess what I'ma never do? Show so much respect to you that I feel like we're friends, so now we're no longer competitors. That could be the death of you. Never let someone who's not as smart as you gas you up and tell you something you never knew. Always stay professional, you always gon' make revenue. Don't let people next to you that don't want the best for you. It's completely normal to hold on to a regret or two. I do what I wanna do, they do what I let them do. Everything these niggas be saying is a fucking lie. It's nothing I can say to you that is real. Remember when you praising the butterfly? Don't you ever disrespect the fucking caterpillar. This right here for the number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one kid, think your number one quit. Number one song, get your number one chick. Number one fly with your number one kid. When it's all done, then your number gon' swing.
You're looking at a tiller, the psychopath, the killer, the caterpillar. Don't tell me when I'm supposed to rap until, especially when your favorite rapper ain't even half as ill as Savage still attracts a banana peel, attack of the silverback gorilla. You're having a little trouble fathoming this is actually happening, like Anderson Silverback when he snapped the shit in half and then had the shit hanging by a flap of skin after he tried to plant the shit back on the mat again. Pad to pen, I'm batty like eyelids when they're blinking a lot. You copy me, but you're not. You can't be but a flush. My offsprings of this moss. I see that thing, I'ma squash it and rip the wings of it off. So ring the alarm, pull the extinguishers off the wall, set the sprinklers off. Like Jada Pinkett and Queen Latifah to the shingles come off the roof, wheels shatter the ceiling, slaughterhouse in the building, middle fingers aloft. Say what I think when I rhyme, in ink pen I talk, in a language I speak, it's my mind. Kingpin and penguin combined, spit like it's king of the dot, a singular thought. I think I will help you distinguish apart the frauds from the cream of the crop. Wait a minute, hold up like a flashcard. Damn dog, Zach copying or paying homage. Sad because dad taught you to rap as a damn toddler. My dad is your grandfather. I have to rehatch on you. Come back as a black wasp. Half yellow jacket you can't swat a Sasquatch dancing on top of an ant. Trample it and stomp it, smash it and stand on it. Damn it, I can't stop it. The rap is a badge and I'm going in like a tampon in this bitch. It's a manslaughter. Stamping out grasshoppers. You can't be no rap gods. In fact, you're exact opposite. You make a wax song and can't hold a candle, but even Danielson wax off. You jack offs. Need to come to grips like a hand job. The boom bap is coming back with an axe to mumble rap. Lumberjack with a hacksaw. Number one, but my pencils are number twos, cause that's all I do's when I'm poop is my suit. And I'm on the ground like a prostitute when I'm dropping a deuce. And when I'm producing them lyrical bow movements, these beats are like my saloon, cause these bars always got my stools in them. And I don't need Metamucil to loosen them. Bitch, shit is real like I pooped Jerusalem. I'm about to go spinning off the cocoon and I'm cutting you from your mother's womb. That
I couldn't tell you a fucking thing about the latest song. Niggas tell me what song is poppin', I just play along. A new album comes out, I never play it long. When I wanna bump some dope music, I play my own. Motherfucker, I've been too stressed. I'm just different with a capital D, I get 2 F's. Bitches want me like a new dress, I'm feeling like you have. They wanna hang round like a crew neck. They figure my crew next to blow, so they wanna jock. But I ain't on the hunt for twat, I'm on the hunt for guap. Shit is getting real shovel ranks. Ugly what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to make it Tyra Banks. Money, power, respect. I got a little of the first two, but I got enough of the third to compensate. I give a fuck about what the coppers say. Coppers hate. I don't conversate with coppers. I be where the coppers ain't. I don't cooperate with coppers. That ain't how the cop operate. In fact, that ain't how we cooperate. I'm from a school of hard knocks. I was fast with learning. When niggas is twisted captions, no tassel turning. I'm from a city of greater fans and still fans. I learned to hustle. My hands are clean. I'm a middleman. I work around the clock. Not too fast, not too slow. I'm the minute hand. I'm a businessman. I pull out choppers for free. No dental plan. Kill a dude in broad daylight. Cancel dinner plans. This industry don't give a shit. Give a cent. Give a fuck. Give a buck. Give a dime or give a damn. Open hip hop's door. Let my crew sneak in. No sleep gang. Nigga, tell me who's sleeping. We do it our way. Motherfuck what you thinking. Spare me your 2 cents. You can keep them 2 links.
Hey yo, I shatter dreams like Jordan, assault batter your team. Your squadron will be barred from rap like Adam and Eve from the garden. I'm carving my initials on your forehead, so every night before bed you see the BP shot off the board head. Reverse that, I curse at the first whack, nigga with the worst rap, cause he ain't worth jack. Hit him with 1,000 pounds of pressure per slap, make his whole body jerk back. Watch the earth crack, hand him his purse back. I'm the first Latin rapper to baffle your skull. Master the flow, niggas be swearing I'm blacker than cold like Nat King. I be rapping and tongues packing the ones magnums, cannons and Gatling guns. Big Pun, the one and only son of Tony Montana. You ain't promised mañana in the rotten Montana. Come on, Bana, we need more rhymes. Feeling marijuana, snake bite, anaconda. A man of honor would wanna try to match my persona. Sometimes rhyming, I blow my own mind like Nirvana, comma, and go the whole 9 like Madonna. Go try to find another rhymer with my kind of grammar. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, faking like you Satan. When I'm the rhyming abomination. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, faking like you Satan. When I'm the rhyming abomination. Adrenaline, uncut, straight to the gut medicine. Raw cure for pain, I coat your brain like polyurethane. Simple and plain, I'll explain it in layman terms. If you came to learn how to make fire, I'ma make it burn. Higher and hotter than lava, this scholar advisor as smart as MacGyver could put honor inside the heart of a liar involved in a life of crime. Fuck it, I like to shine, up in the white and lime. Clutch with the pipe design, flushed out. Both pockets about to bust out. If you're not in it for the spinach, get the fuck out, take a hike. We can even battle to make it right. Go ahead, lace the mic, you finish, say goodnight. Head to head in the street, I leave you dead in your feet. Saddling beef, I'll even let you rhyme to the Benjamin beat. But it won't matter, your dream's still gon' shatter. It's a long ladder to climb, and mine is on the stagger. So get out of town, before I hit you with the loudest sound you ever heard. Desert bird player, you out of bounds. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, faking like you Satan. When I'm the rhyming abomination. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, faking like you Satan. When I'm the rhyming abomination. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, faking like you Satan. If your hosties is unofficial, I'll come and get you and let the desities tongue kiss you with one pistol and two clips. I'll make your crew do flips like acrobatics. I'm charismatic, my dad is magic. It makes rappers disappear. Whisper in your ear, crystal clear. Come here, let me kiss your tears. Everything you fear is here. You ain't gotta search further. The first murder's the worst. Now I thirst further for reverse birth. Every verse hurts, every curse words already more offending than Eddie Murph's worse. I thirst for blood like a vampire. Any man claiming his cam's tighter is a goddamn liar. I'll set him on fire, retire your chain of thought, drain a quart of blood out your brain and leave you insane in the dark. The king of New York lays his crown in the boogie down and sprays the town with the Mac hoodie down. I'm no joke. I'll soak your face with the sweeper, die in disgrace. I'll face your death through the speaker. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, faking like you Satan when I'm the rhyming abomination. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, faking like you Satan when I'm the rhyming abomination. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, faking like you Satan when I'm the rhyming abomination. When you awaken, your manhood to be taken, faking like you Satan when I'm the rhyming abomination.
I'm that misbehaving, pistol waving, shooting shit, be ricocheting. It's amazing, instigating fights till my fists are breaking. Bitch enslaving, it's the Satan in the flesh, no imitation. Stoned off the brimstone, hellfire, inhalation, impatient. Sick of waiting, sick of pacing in my room. In syncopation with the shit that's playing, feel it boom. Sick of chasing, chicks I'm dating, dick them in. I'm quick escaping, spitting insignificant ignorance mixed with information. I'm that misbehaving, pistol waving, shooting shit, be ricocheting. It's amazing, instigating fights till my fists are breaking. Bitch enslaving, it's the Satan in the flesh, no imitation. stoned off the brimstone, hellfire, inhalation, impatient, sick of waiting, sick of pacing in my room, in syncopation with the shit that's playing, feel it boom, sick of chasing, chicks I'm dating, dick them in, I'm quickly skating, spitting insignificant ignorance mixed with information. Hoes and dough, if that's an indication, kids are waiting for the latest demigod installation, integrating deadly virus vaccines in the patient. Here's an invitation, got your sister tied up in my basement, innovating flows, obliterating, taking no dose like I'm sick of laying in my bed, hallucinating, shoot to facing. Dudes are waiting outside your hospital room, pacing while you recuperating. I'm feasting on raps, no doubt, abs feasting. We bullet holes from gats, you cats are just beast things. These things that we do are actions of heathens. Fuck with me, you're lucky that your lungs are still breathing, achieving things that most humans could not. Since I was little in the cold and my nose was leaking snot. Fuck what that bread says, nothing's bigger than hip hop. It's a long shot, but I'll be at the top. We on that New England shit right now. Then we got with a heater that's robbing the preacher and drives the weight, bumping in the god of the Vita, the undefeated since a fetus is feeble and futile. If you were to ever try to fuck with a man with a fetish for voodoo, the Vatican burn him, packing a burner, bird slap a purse snatcher, hearse jacker, I jog in the earth fractures and fractions of seconds. The weapons I'm packing and popping when I run up, rocking the mask like I'm Batman the robber. So shut the fuck up, you ain't half as bad as Chad. I'm the future with the fury of Medusa on the rag. I'm from Assholeville, middle finger on the flag, 8 heads in a duffel bag, and my jeans are sag. So Merry Christmas, bitches. I'm about my business. I'm Lucifer with the brains of a nuclear physicist. You say you get bitches, but that is ridiculous. Been with your girl for years and still can't find a clitoris. I'm stupid as a fire type of vibe. Sometimes forget rhymes like Lupe did with Tribe. Won't lie, I'm real fucked up inside, and there's nowhere to run to, there's nowhere to hide. And I could never ever give these little bitches affection. Half of my exes are probably living in witness protection. This girl from Connecticut now is considered a Texan. Got bagged with a bag trying to smuggle my text in. I'm reckless, reaching for your girlfriend breast assist. Rapper slash chain snatcher, necks a necklaceless, effortless. What more could y'all expect from this app? Is a motherfucking rap perfectionist. Fly hoodie, pussy getter, nobody does it better. Yell at him like Eddie Vedder, venom spewing from every letter written in my rhyme. Shit, I rip it every time. Did it, can you fit it? Sipping Glenfiddich, fuck wine, fiddle with the titties. Get it, digits if time permits. Overload your brain with data, blow your circuits. That a boy, up and at him. There's rappers to destroy, bombs deployed, destroyed. I'm something you can't avoid. I'm a droid, I'm a druid, I'm stupid, I'm your boy. I'm the fluid in your veins to pop on steroids. I'm a motherfucking menace, backhand hoes like tennis. Have a sucking on my penis, get it wetter than Venice. And if you never heard a perfect verse, I'll show you what a 10 is. Just open up a notebook and point me to where the pen is. Your famous last words will be so ill. Happy New Year, bitch, welcome to Assholeville.
Peaceful, stay-at-home kind of day in a town very much like your own. But then, suddenly, without warning, atomic holocaust!
I hear them coming, they're bunker busting your base to bits. Tracking your movement from satellites in a space equipped with battle sight. Learn how to fight with your faith and fists. Forsaken bliss in the shallow life of an atheist. Now duck and cover, they're bunker busting your base to bits. Tracking your movement from satellites in a space equipped with battle sight. Learn how to fight with your faith and fists. Forsaken bliss in the shallow life of an atheist. It's the biggest matchup for the new millennium. The English against the Arabic. Christians dissing the Muslims, American versus the terrorists. The paparazzi discovered it. Holy war heard of it. What gives the insurgents encouragement to kamikaze? Better duck and cover quick. Don't ever trust a Republican. Replace Saddam Hussein with Ali and his puppet government. The presidential hands in a scam. Corrupted numbers in. The evidence will stand till we stop with these covert operatives. They must have covered this on C-SPAN. Eloise cooperative with George Tenet and Dick Cheney. The wars benefit the upper class while others struggle for touching cash. If we're patient, then the Middle East shatters like Russia cracked. They say Saddam's a monster. Fuck that. Enough of that. Stop showing me the courage that he killed with the mustard gas. I'll laugh at hypocrisy. Oh, this man is a maniac. Oh, if that's your philosophy, well, let's add up atrocities. Okay. The coalition regiments clap as they walk the streets. In Abu Ghraib prison, they're practicing sodomy. When a shock and awe drop, they're blasting the block for weeks. Civilian women and drilled and they're trapped in the rocks and trees. Halloween, put into office by us, then taught to speak. My brother Bush put us all on the path of the thought police. Resist against this occupation and you're shot and beef. And gas and the greener grass will be snatching your property. All of this disguised by the mask of democracy. Follow this demise from the path to the prophecies. Don't talk to me about taste and decision. I shake a fist, spit in the face of the system in the name of patriotism. And I'll Scream till I wake a living. Yeah, at least till I wake the dead. Scream till my face is red. Demons with hate to spread. Taking over the globe. Sleepers go straight to bed. Open your eyes so you can see them. I hear them coming and bunker busting your base to bits. Tracking your movement from satellites in a space equipped. With battle sight, learn how to fight with your faith and fists. Forsaken bliss in the shallow life of an atheist. Now duck and cover the bunker busting your base to bits. Tracking your movement from satellites in a space equipped. With battle sight, learn how to fight with your faith and fists. Forsaken bliss in the shallow life of an atheist. Now holy roar and it's on.
Woven into the fabric, always gonna be tragic. Witness as it all happens. Beast with a full belly and a mouth full of madness. Taken from what I make and stay stacking off of the taxes. Preemptive action, after all we imagine. All others are savage, speak with an automatic. Modern day abusement, media and confusion. Fueled off pollution, lies and persecution. No winning solution, what the fuck are they doing? Children over there shooting, innocents getting dropped. Gunners up in the palace from Washington to our rock. Careful when you be speaking, they listening while we talk. Monitor where you going and everything that you bought. Big brother's third eye, Geneva doesn't apply. Many will have to die. We follow the law of war, so we will never get tried. Motherfucker, that's why.
Busting your base to bits. Tracking your movement from satellites in a space equipped. With battle sight, learn how to fight with your faith and fists. Forsaken bliss in the shallow life of an atheist. Now duck and cover the bunker, busting your base to bits. Tracking your movement from satellites in a space equipped. With battle sight, learn how to fight with your faith and fists. Forsaken bliss in the shallow life of an atheist. Now holy roar and it's on.
Second to none, making MCs run, so don't try to step to me, cause I ain't the one. So don't try to step to me, cause I ain't the one. So don't try to step to me, cause I ain't the one. Second to none, making MCs run, so don't try to step to me, cause I ain't the one.
Mathematical scholar, my class challenge you. A radical who travel to study, I'm that tactical. They say the sky is the limit, that's where I travel to. Can calculate that and subtract the exact latitude. You laughed at when you act with a bad attitude. That's the exact flack you get back when you lack gratitude. Drop over my back in the back of the leg passing through. Grew up on Saratoga Avenue, strap capital. You mad whack when you rap cause you crack practical. Jokes, I rap actual facts and rap masterful. I spit fire that's hazardous, mad flammable. Man, I'm half Hannibal Lecter, half animal. I clap rap to tatter the max, shatter your bladder. Tape wrapped around a banana clip, had to climb up the ladder. You rats rather just chatter, but when did that even matter? Attack rappers with rapture, now that's tragical.
Second to none, making MCs run, so don't try to step to me, cause I ain't the one. So don't try to step to me, cause I ain't the one. So don't try to step to me, cause I ain't the one. Second to none, making MCs run, so don't try to step to me, cause I ain't the one.
You can't touch this boy, I'm back airing you. Put my foot in your ass crack with some black hammer shoes. How you making a movie, you fat snagger-tooth? Damn it, you must have filmed that with a whack camera crew. You played a track from a rapper who lack grammar. You don't understand a track from a rapper with illmatic views. Deliver substance with a message and drop massive Jews. I'm good, I'm just misunderstood, it's understandable. Ride cause you cats can't hide, I'm back blaming you. Smack you on the black hand side, I'm backhanding you. Whack fur with a glass jaw, I hope it's shatterproof. Niggas want static, I carry the antenna too. Pull up on you, hop out the hoopty, the black Malibu. Scarf tied around my face, the bandana blue. Reach out and touch you lames, y'all that tangible. Run back to them cats and go tell them how Pap handled you.
Second to none, making MCs run, so don't try to step to me, cause I ain't the one. So don't try to step to me, cause I ain't the one.
Light man, turn the lights
So don't
down.
try to step to me,
Sound
cause I
man,
ain't
turn the
the one.
sound up. Nobody make a fucking sound. Everybody turn the fuck up. Everybody turn the fuck up. Everybody turn the fuck up. Turn the fuck up. Everybody turn the fuck up. Everybody turn the fuck up. Everybody turn the fuck up. Turn the fuck up. Everybody turn the fuck up. Yeah, if you want it, you can get it right here. You can get stuffed in the trunk in the rear. Niggas getting dunked in the pier. Rolling through the truck with a blunt in the ear. Fake it till you make it, dog, you're not a high roller. I can sip 2 beers, I can turn bipolar. Skit so crazy, I'm flipped out raw. That's why no more to fuck with prescription trust. Everybody gassed up on that road to stardom, but they banks on empty. Tanks is on empty, my brain's on empty. I'm locked to the beat, never fall off, even if I lose my feet. I work all day, so I sleep all night. Then woke up with the Bentley with the football lights. That's how I took your wife. Told baby we can kick it like a football high.
Been sick in the booth, terminally ill with skill. Permanently like a permanent burn in a bill. What's up? I turn her up and will you bucking blood spills. No luck, you're stuck filled with high lows. Lead 'em or eat 'em, the model, the ether, the follow. The beast in the barrel for the dough, I kill him and Jarrow. Sick and sticky for your bone marrow. Zone arrow, so thorough, you'll see no tomorrow. Hello? This is no Adele, better throw in the towel before they ring the bell. Ding, I'm the real thing, the kind you feel thing. Filthy, milky, and I'm bad. Sick of more despicable when the triggers pull. Snipe my hype of the type. You better turn my mic up the viper and tear your life up. Spray up a cipher, I promise you don't want it. I've been mad, bro.
Yo, the heart of that sound is conquering all continents. Be confident that I'm valid on the beat. I Charles Bronson it. Sick nature sicker than hundreds of squats vomiting. Where my beat go, yo, turn it the fuck up again. I need it loud, sounding like a large explosion. Close dumber than a burglar with an ID showing and gives a scare to who might rock next. Kids listen in horror, the hair standing looking like rock sets. This is massive aggression. I'm sick, I rapidly leave the planet infectious. I'm deep, I wreak havoc like the moth demanding attention. I spit rounds, but I lay MCs flat like B.O.B.'s planet perception. I'm beat bashing, I'm mad and relentless. Every sentence is comparable to the crack and presented. Sick nature style, it reverse sound harder. Send the rapper to the sky like a reverse bound gardener.
Yeah.
So turn
you see
it
they
up.
know me, so I make them take a dirt nap. Chop the body up and put that ass inside a bird lap. Stuff it in a barrel with some gas and watch me burn that. Crossing in the dark now, it's too late for me to turn back. Addicted to this stretch, you catch me running out of rehab. Fully butt naked, only wearing a fucking ski mask. Ain't never quit, so I ain't never gonna relapse. This is misery, I take a hammer to your kneecaps. Born in the bonfire, burnt up everything. Drunk and high as fuck, getting turned up heavily. The doctor tried to tell me that I'm fucked up mentally. Then he choked on his stethoscope accidentally. This shit ain't for the radio, that corny shit's a waste. All you pussy rappers just recording shit like Drake's. Jealous cause I got the hottest shorty in the place. This shit is more refreshing than a 40 to the face, bitch. Sticky fingers, down in the underground. Girls be like, oh my god, when I come around. You watch me rabbits, now I gotta gun them down. First you wanna beat, now you giving me the runaround. I take no pride, don't give me my respect. See if you can catch this reality check. I'm out for rap, but rest assured, when it comes to y'all niggas, less is more. Yeah, I took the hustlers home. They said money don't grow on trees, I'm making a dough. Make something out of nothing, that's my upbringing. We don't play golf, but we got the club swinging. I'm product, don't need no trainer. Don't need no friends, don't need no favors. I'm way too loud, I don't need no neighbors. So you give it head, well that's a no-brainer.
Someday become guards and let us prepare for survival, understanding the weapons of necessity. Last is its most important discovery.
It's the motherfucking army of the god. AOTP, demigods, all day. Get your motherfucking weight up, yeah. Only in the Pharaoh clan. DGZ.
Check one, check one. Check two.
Yo, I'm a bastard, the after effect, the passionate sex. I came out the bassinet, blasted a tech. Look out your window, see out passionate jet with Superman in a headlock and a gat to his neck. Fuck kryptonite, picks of bloods and crips on Krypton. Superhuman powers, a cape and house slippers on. I kept the real money's never my Achilles heel. I'm like Cliff Lee going for the Phillies deal.
I'm a rebel with mice, I'm daredevil with sight. I can be the peacemaker, I can set up the fight. Don't provoke us, fuck around and get your death notice. I'm just trying to raise awareness, I ain't talking about chef's focus. I'm like a combination of George and Frank Lucas. Do your Lucas, you catch locusts, eat mucus. So don't you ever step, never rep, you will never get better. So get clever and drop the motherfucking mic forever.
Stepping out of dimes with a spliff of NC. Running with them boys called DGZ. AOTP performing and they ain't no joke. Fuck around and get your scrawny pencil neck broke. I'm a criminal, rain dance on you like a Seminole. Shitstorm your label, flipping over tables. Professor X out of the chair, fully able. Wolverine up in the boat, slicing your cables.
This my kind of beat. The body will fail if the mind is weak, so I slam bodies like iron sheet. This is hustle music, nigga, we grind to eat. Fuck a hater, feel this razor that's inside my sneaks. My brother at black, this is honky talk. The flow is tighter than our fucking honky walk. This junkyard calls, call a coroner. Undertaker, break you, the ultimate warrior.
To declare officially that it is safe outside.
Study.
If you've been exposed to radioactive dust, flush the exposed area.
Yeah. $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase shit, Ralph Macchio flow, winning like Karate Kid. Miyagi when I politic, Obama with the poly grip, mad at the world, every verse I got a body shit. Ric Flair, silver hair nigga getting old, yo. Army of the Pharaoh, click the rest of y'all so. Yeah, triple like the Legion of Doom. You can't defeat us and we putting non-believers in tombs.
Murderous arrangement, using words to just play with. Guilty by association in my arraignment. Night crawler, night brawler, fight harder. Pipe brawler, if I'm dead, I'm a Mike Martyr. Puerto Rock know how to spit, that's undisputed. AOTP, we dirty, we ghetto, we suited. We get gutty, grind listening to it.
My appetite is galactic like eating satellites. I ice girl cyclops and freeze the blast of light. When it's best the rights and mics, the afterlife. F with us, I check niggas like the answer's right. I ain't the type to walk around with my pants all tight. I love white women but live for Black Panthers like. Stimmy God, get the job done effortless. Got him waiting on the kid to drop like a pregnant bitch.
If this evil force can be stopped and destroyed before actual nuclear war begins, then the universe will be saved.
Self, motherfucker. I ain't from this planet. Your human rap skills are just lukewarm. I got alien intestines like the ones that kept lukewarm. Anchoring actors, action-packed, factoring factions in Anchorage, Alaska, waving an accent. My unfortunate orthodontist astonished that I had Cobra's teeth. I bit him in the shoulder meat. All's fair, I floss, yeah. The boss here won't keep you in my prayers, but I'll keep you in my crosshairs.
Van Hammer, pass hit you with the blam blammer. Get my money on the street like a panhandler. American me, motherfucking Santana. Rock more polo shit than a cam stanza. Y'all are Kanye, sweeter than a canned Fanta. Allahu Akbar, Lord, I'm a ranch chancellor. Blood dripping from my mouth like a tan panther. I'm the motherfucking boss like the Mandanza.
The knowledge is lower, and someday your life may depend on it.
Pazienza, self-titled apathy. Out of space. Motive, what up, cuzzo? Official pistol gang. Pakistan. How you living, God? Esoteric. Boston in the motherfucker. Philly in the motherfucker. Connecticut in the motherfucker. We worldwide, baby.
Prepare for survival. 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 Prepare for survival.
Yeah. Feels like 5 a.m. Yeah. Apps unstoppable, smash through any obstacle. Get money long as cocaine stay choppable. Walk up on your chick and ask her astrological. Vomit on myself, I'm sick of how phenomenal. I rock the mic, it's like a biological weapon that exploded and melt your body molecules. Uzi in a shopping bag, make it less spottable. A meth manufacturer app is so methodical. Bad news, motherfucker can't outfox. Straight villain who be filling up socks with jagged rocks. The batteries in my winter hats. 99% about getting stacks and stripping chicks naked like Cinemax. Got New England on padlock. Visit your little sister at college and steal a laptop. I swerve to my Reebok black tops. I'm at home on Xbox fucking up black ops. Ever since Chris sang about a black cop, I was down a Sesame Street selling the Fraggles Rock. It's wicked cold out, throw on your winter coat. We the reason why your little bitch is so into coke. I put your head out, I put your head out. Jump up and spread out, I put your head out, I put your head out. Pump, put your head out. Jump up and spread out, I put your head out.